Hey, Blake.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
I find that hard to believe.
Can do.
You know what? You've actually got some pretty decent stuff. I'll buy you 357. I'll buy you 10 milli. Do you have any 40mm grenades? I think they're 40 millis, right? Yeah, I need 40mm grenades, not 25. Ah, you do have some 40. Yes, I'll buy these off you. That's good, sir. I'll buy you 556. Shit, I'm just spending all my money on ammo now. Desperado. Stress in the Modern Refugee, a primer. What is that? Tiny, tiny babies. All you need to know about pediatric medicine. What? You can take my, this crap that I don't need. Pulse grenades, I don't need those. What else can you take from me? My pre-war money. Take the scrap metal. Yeah, it's a good deal. I'll take that. Goodbye, Blake. Bunch of ratatas running around. Yeah, spiders don't really bother me. There's only a few spiders that are actually, like, really dangerous. Obviously, if you have arachnophobia, it's like, you know, I don't think you really would care if I tell you, like, don't worry, the spiders aren't dangerous. Like, there's some big spiders. There's some big ones, as they say here. Big ones. I think this is the gunrunners? No. That's Freeside. I want to find the gunrunners, pace. I know it's somewhere around here. Here we go, this is the gunrunners. One of the most important shops in the game.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Alright, what have you got to sell?
I am ready to process our transaction.
They sell everything. If there's a gun that you're interested in, they probably have ammunition for it. Assault carbine. Oh, that'd be a really good weapon. Battle rifle. They sell some... The bows are... This thing is 30k. Chainsaw. Combat armor. Reinforced combat armor. Damn. You don't have any upgrades for, like, cowboy repeater? Little armor. Mini nukes, missiles. Power fist. The power fist is actually a really good weapon, I won't lie. Recon gear. Silence 22. Sleepy time. Sniper rifle. Two-step goodbye. The varmint rifle. I don't need any of this for now.
Come back and see us again soon.
Yeah, the power fist is very nice. In general, unarmed is really fun. I was tempted to make this an unarmed playthrough, but I thought about it and I was like, nah, don't really want to do that. Alright, Freeside, here we come. We're nearly at Vegas itself.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
This guy's cooked. Goodbye.
See ya.
Alright, there's a whole bunch of quests in here. Oh! Imagine just rolling up on a dude with a machete when he has a gun strapped to his back. Oh, he scared me, man. let's go into the Old Mormon Fort. I can't remember if there's anything that we can do with these guys yet. So this is the followers. Oh, where's Julie? I know you're around here somewhere. She's probably asleep, right? Julie, where are you?
Evening.
Julie Farkas. Hey, it's Arcade. I won't talk to you for now. I'll come back for you later, Arcade. Alright, we'll just move on for now. I don't think we have any business at the with the followers just yet. None of the matches are comfortable at all. Yeah, nah, 100%.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. I want to go talk to the Kings. The Kings are one of my favorite. There they are. I love the Kings. How cool are the Kings, guys? Hey, Rexy. What you doing there?
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yes, I'd like to see the King if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I don't have much on me.
Then the king has no interest in seeing you.
Yeah, I need to level up again. Get my speech skill up.
Hi.
Yeah, I love the Kings. They're great.
Make a brief stop at the
You
Atomic
want
Wrangler,
someone dead?
where the booze is
Really
cheaper,
dead?
the tables
Stop by
more
What's my luck stat again? I think my luck stat is high. Yeah, I've got 8 luck, so I should be able to bankrupt the casinos. In no time at all. I remember these guys have a couple quests. One's a sussy quest, the other one is a debt collection.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Do you have any work you need done?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes.
Bruh.
Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll see if I run across any suitable candidates.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Alright.
Bye.
And I think his sister is the one for the debt collection quest. Oh, this bozo. I don't remember what his sister's name is. Francine, I think.
Keep moving.
I figure I may as well just do both quests at once. Because the quests, they go kind of hand in hand. I won't gamble just yet. You have to get... exactly. These people with interesting interests. Yes. I'll wait till morning and see if she appears. There she is.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
There's something
What
wrong
can I
with her
get you?
face. I've always thought this every time I played this game. Do you have any work you need done here?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
That sounds good as long as I don't have to kill anyone.
I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse.
Very true.
Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats.
You've got yourself a deal.
Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits.
Just the weirdest
Their
jawline
names
ever.
are
That's
Rex,
it. Yeah, her
Santiago,
jawline is off.
And Lady Jane.
That's all for now.
Anything else you need?
Nope.
Bye.
Alright, I'm only doing this because I need to level up. Alright, debt collector.
Hey. You
Don't
want
pay
someone
me.
dead? Really dead? Stop by.
We can actually go to this trip. We've got enough money, but I want to do the quest in Freeside first.
Hey!
Hey! Don't attack my main man, dude.
You look new to Freeside, so
Oh,
here's a
man.
little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
You said escort like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat.
Damn.
No, escort just sounds better than man whore.
So you got paid for sex?
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Let's talk about something
All
else.
right.
How'd you like to work for the Garrets?
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
James Garret needs a real boyfriend experience for more discerning patrons.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside.
good point.
What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
You're a beacon of light in some people's depressing existence. Your work is art.
You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garret I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Here we go. I think this is Lady Jane here, right?
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
I was hired by the Garrets to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess?
I could retrieve the caps from your caravan.
But what about the ROUSs?
Rodents of a usual size, I don't believe they exist.
Oh, I assure you, sir, they are very real and very large. Please do be careful. I will be returning to California to start anew. If anything is left of the caravan, please keep it as a show of thanks for your kindness. It is so rare to meet good, friendly people.
I've never
in the
actually gone to
West.
do the caravan, so
Here
I'm
is the
curious.
last location of the caravan.
I always just did the speech
Good luck.
jerk.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
Oh. Alright, where is this caravan at? That's near the raid camp, okay. Well, hopefully when we spawn in we don't get attacked by Legion. That would be annoying. Well, this guy's a revolver.
Run from me. All mine. Now.
There we go, good shooting checks. Yeah, I've never actually gone to the cave. So I figured, you know what, let's do that for once. I think Xander root has a use, but I can't remember what it is. And all the times I've done this quest, I think I've always just done the speech check. Yeah, sometimes I feel like, as good as the speech checks are, I feel like you miss... Oh, shit. I feel like you miss a lot of the game if you do speech checks all the time. I'm gonna use the hunting rifle, because we need some more punch. Shit. Oh shit, that guy's a super sledge, man. Shotgun?
Come on.
Okay, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Let's go to 10 milli. Shit, that was close. He's got a 44 Magnum, no wonder why he's so strong. Bro, I feel like these legionaries are scaling way too fast. I guess I'm probably not meant to have the hit squads after me already. I probably shouldn't have annoyed the Legion. So I guess it's my own fault. The heck was that? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have annoyed the Legion so much. Rock Flower Cave, where's the entrance? Huh? Where's the entrance? If we fast travel there, it should take us to the entrance, right? The sun is killing me. With some turpentine. Ah, here we go. Wild Wasteland? What's Wild Wasteland got to do with this place? Let's try the other path first. This is the path forward, the required path. Let's try the other path. Unless maybe they both lead to the same destination. Quite often that does happen. There are enemies here. I don't know what they are. Well, the lady mentioned rodents of unusual size. I don't think I've ever come to this cave before. Those are some big freaking rats. These rats are so big, man. Game. What the heck? My bat's just like locked up on me. Yeah, I think rodents of unusual size, they're from a movie, but I can't remember what movie it is. Is it The Princess Bride? Honestly, I've never seen The Princess Bride, so I couldn't tell you if it is or isn't. But for some reason, I feel like it's The Princess Bride. Oh. That was one hell of a crit. There are so many freaking rats in here. Lady Jane set me in a freaking trap, man. Why is there so much radioactive shit here? Lad's life. Missiles, okay, that's interesting. What am I actually supposed to get from here? So supposedly Lady Jane's caravan is down here, but afterwards, through this hole. No, this is the way we came from. The heck? Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to this cave before. All the times I've played this game, I don't think I've ever been to this cave. It definitely does not look familiar at all. Very confused. Guess I think we just went the wrong way. So maybe we didn't actually need to come this way. Well, in any case. Ah, here we go. Okay, Jane's Brahmin, she had all of her money. Yes, I didn't actually need to come that way. Well, while we're here, we may as well explore the rest of the cave, right? Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh. Take that, Ratatouille. Ah, okay, so this is where we could have gotten the jump on them all. Are they like deaf or something? Rip the rat? Yeah, I'm killing all the rats. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Rat Slayer. Oh, that's funny. Oh, a radiation suit. It's very fitting that we got a gun called Rat Slayer. Wait, it's like a whole, like... Somebody's, like, whole ass base. Digest. Yeah, somebody was, like, living out here. With the freaking rats. Your goblin sense is tingling. My rat sense is tingling. So what is Rat Slayer? Silenced scoped rifle. Yo, now that's pretty good. Usually you just loot everything. Ah, no, I don't usually loot every single thing. In some games it's worth looting every single thing. Like Fallout 4, you want to loot everything because of the crafting system in that game. This game, it's not really that important. Well, we got a scoped rifle now, which is pretty neat. It's 556. I think it's a varmint rifle. Which is not great, to be fair, but, you know, not bad. I've definitely had worse weapons. It's going to be hard to use in close quarters, though. It'll be good if we get the jump on people.
Can't run from me.
The thing I love about Freeside is you just get jumped randomly. It leads to amazing scenes like that guy's head being blown off while Dixon just walks past. Because it's just another day. Just another day in the life, as far as Dixon's concerned. Oh, Rat Slayer has a crit boost. Oh, that's juicy. I think this is Santiago. Yeah, Santiago, this guy.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
You owe the Garrets a bunch of caps.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
VIP? The Garrets did nothing about VIP status.
Yes, indeed. Santiago is very important. I even have a discount in Mick and Ralph's. Perhaps you could use Santiago's discount. For 50 caps, Santiago will tell you the super secret code word to get a discount with Mick.
I'm actually gonna fall for it. Wow, 50 caps is a bit steep, but okay. Here now, what is it?
Santiago thanks you. Tell Mick Santiago sent you, and the code word is extravaganza.
Now you need to settle that debt with the Garrets.
Sir, Santiago told you. Santiago has no debts.
I'd rather not kill you, but Francine put a bounty on your head.
I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps, Sale. I do the Santiago act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, he still scammed me. Out of 50 caps, but... Oh, here we go. This is a funny little encounter. Let's switch guns. Let's switch to a different gun. Alright, because it's close quarters. You know what? I'm going to pull out my shotty.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Ooh, look, a body. I should really get going.
What's your rush? The boys and I here want to get to know you better.
Hey, get over here, bozo. You want it? Bro, you gotta be more careful who you freaking try and lure into an ambush. Like, this guy literally is wearing a freaking NCR army beret, and you think, oh, we're gonna get the jump on this guy. Freaking bozos, man. Just absolute bozos. Alright, so we can get the cowboy, except it's actually a lady, inside the old Mormon fort, and the robot is at the back somewhere. This is the last guy that we need to collect the debt from Freeside. Hello.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps?
Are you the Grex who owes the Garrets?
That all depends on who's asking.
You owe the Garrets a good lump of caps. I'm here to collect.
Ah, crap. I was hoping they'd forget about my tab. Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
You don't cheat the Garrets and walk away. Cough up the rest of your rat bait.
Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this.
You cheap ass zombie, you need to pay my extra. No. Mess with the Garrets again, you're dead.
Thanks for not killing me.
You can actually make him give you, like, his clothes as well. There's a great line. I think if you get his clothes, you can tell him, like, enjoy the zombie afterlife. It's like, bruh. You gotta roleplay as a villain. Like, just torturing this poor guy who's, like, owes a debt to... Like, I'm sure he, you know, he's put himself in that situation, but shit, man. There you go, you're the ghoul cowboy.
Howdy.
Who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you have in mind?
I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
Can I not ask her to... I bet you've seen a lot over the years.
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
That's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Interested in working for the Garrets?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny-ante hustler like he owns me.
You'd be independent, with a deep discount on the booze, maybe.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garrets I'll stop by to work out terms.
Alright, goodbye.
Yep.
Yep.